Yo, what's cracking, man? It's your boy OG Rome, aka Mr. Everywhere, repping Rowdoggs Entertainment, man. I want to welcome everybody to Rowdoggs TV episode 12, man.
Wow.
With my co-host on the side.
You already know what it is, man. It's your boy Dazer Dabs representing Rowdoggs Entertainment. We're gonna smoke the big joints. I got my homeboy down the street. What's good, homie?
Glitter Factory Road Dog representing Rowdoggs Entertainment. We're gonna smoke a blunt and meet our new guest right now.
Damn right, man. And right now we got our special guest, man.
Special.
I heard you came from up north to Bay. Now you rocking out here in the south, man. So check it out, man. We are our special guest, man. Can we get a round of applause for Diamond Dez in the motherfucking
building? She's so cool, calm, and collected. Hello.
Chilling out, man.
She's chilling.
You need to go with the crowd. With the crowd.
The what?
You talking about
Yes.
Good.
Shit, thank you so much for coming out here, man. Check it out. Before I came across you, somebody referred they was trying to send you over here to my studio. I guess you was coming from up north down here. Is that true?
Yeah.
So yeah, you're the same person. And then I connected with Misfit Soto, and then he's
my
like,
boy Misfit.
Yeah, he's like, man,
he back there in the building.
I got an interview with my girl too. I'm like, all right, man, shit. And now you here, man. Tell us a little bit about yourself. We were checking out some of your music videos. Shit is off the chain and off the hook, man. That's dope,
bars,
man.
bro.
Thank you. My name is Diamond Dez.
How'd you get the Diamond Dez name?
I mean, honestly, my mom, to be honest, like, she was supposed to not ever have kids, and then she had me, my sister Priscilla and Jeremiah, so we were her treasure. I was her diamond, my sister her pearls, my brother was her jade, so, you know what I'm saying? But I really feel like it was, like a God-given,
name.
like, you know.
There it is. God came out the heavens and said, "You shall be diamond."
He said, "Let there be diamond."
There it is. Because when you apply pressure, what you get out of that?
Diamonds, baby.
There it is, man. Tell us a little bit about your journey, man. Where you come from? Where did you grow up at? We want to know the real you. You know, people.
Right.
You know, instead of us asking you questions, go ahead. Yeah. Oh, all the details, huh? Shoe size,
wow.
everything.
I mean, all right. I'm from Stockton.
Stockton. Okay.
Yeah, I'm from the 209. I was born and raised out there until I was 15, and then I ran away to Sacramento when I was 15.
And now you're 16,
I
right?
Go.
And now you're 17.
So yeah.
Killing it.
So from 15 and up, I stayed in Sac, and then now I'm here, and I've been here for about 6 months. So I really grinded it in with my producer Steven Reza. We've been actually cooking up some pop tracks.
There it is.
Because I'm a singer. Like like everybody knows me for like my bars and stuff and for my writing, you know, but I'm actually a singer.
That's right, man.
So, so we out here making pop tracks.
That's dope.
Building a catalog with my producer. We've been pitching songs to TV and film, stuff like that.
Exactly.
That's where the money is, y'all.
Exactly. People be thinking, no.
Where the money is.
I want to hear a jingle soon from you. You know what I'm saying? If you already know about those avenues, the next thing is doing jingles. You know what I'm saying? Coca-Cola and all them shits, you know?
Yeah, I did a Christmas jingle for, look at it.
Oh, you got to play it.
Christmas.
She already know what. She already tapping in.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's go.
It's a jingle.
Yeah.
There it is.
Just so you guys know, that's what it is.
That's crazy.
Talk that shit. That's right.
That's dope. That's some
That's
shit,
right.
It's for Christmas time.
Yes,
So
yes.
like we out here doing, we're making. I write for other artists too. Like with my producer, we write for like signed artists, and so I'm actually a writer now. Like I'm really like leveled up coming to LA. You can only do so much in Stockton and Sacramento. I love Stockton, 209, but you know what I mean, like
209.
LA is a place where you could get
LA, yes,
and branch out and do all types of shit.
I'm good because I want so I'm trying to talk.
Oh, you're gonna get high regardless, but yeah, you good.
It's going. I'm gonna get second hand.
All day, fucking with these
Probably
two smoke
third,
machines.
fourth, and fifth.
I'm high on by myself.
That's right. Now you're high off of life.
I am high.
I want to know what it was that said, today I'm going to be an entertainer. What was it that clicked in your head, or was it built in you, or was... I want to go back to first segment. What was it?
Real. So I started singing and I don't want to call it performing because at church you don't perform, you worship, right?
Worship.
But I grew up in church, and so when I was 4, I was singing on the stage. By the time I was 12, I was a worship leader. Stuff like that. So it was Jesus.
You
Yes,
just,
yes,
It was
yes.
Jesus.
There it is.
Oh, Lord.
Tell
you just
Yes,
grew
yes.
up
You know what I'm
comfortable
saying?
on the stage.
You know what I'm saying?
Through
Grandmama
church.
raised me right with Jesus. I was on the church.
Jesus.
stage. So that's
Blessings,
really
blessings.
how it started. But I didn't realize I was gonna be an artist or a singer or a rapper.
Nobody
or
does,
whatever.
huh?
I had no idea. I didn't. It's crazy. If you would have asked me when I was a kid, I'd been like, "What?
Yeah.
No way!" No.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
what's up.
Yeah.
So who do you feel that influenced like how you rap or write your lyrics or everybody has their influencers,
Right,
you know
but
what
I feel like, I've been listening to female rap artists for a long time.
Mhm.
Like even like TLC, like
Yes.
you know what I mean, or like Missy Elliott.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Obviously the Queen, but Queen Bee. But a lot of different genres of music
Yeah.
influenced me.
Yes.
I was a big Spice Girls fan.
That's right.
I was
I just showed my girls that movie the other day. They're like, what the
blah
hell
blah
is
blah
this?
girl power. Yeah, that was me. Yes, that was me. I was wearing those big old platform those sodas.
Show 'em the shoes. Show 'em the shoes.
Hey, well, these don't have no platforms.
Bedazzled,
No, with the
bedazzled.
bedazzle. Look at
With the
that.
azzle.
The sparkle.
There's no place like home.
Look at her sweats though. Like her outfit is crazy.
I'm just
right
really
now.
just
The fashion
relaxed.
is beautiful.
I'm just really relaxed.
fashion is beautiful.
Thank you.
Yes,
I was like,
yes.
you know what? I'm tired. I was working all night
Hey,
with my producer.
We want you to feel at home over there.
What do you feel is different as far as your experience musically from being where you at your hometown to working with individuals out here in California?
I feel
Yeah.
like it's a whole like
Mm-hmm.
from the bottom up, like working from the, you know what I mean? Like
So
started from the bottom, now we're here.
Like that
That's
shit.
crazy.
Like
Especially when people from your hometown see you, like, you understand? With motherfucking in Cali, Hollywood, all
Yeah,
that
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
It's, everything's in
yeah,
a fucking
people,
backyard.
and it's funny because people would swear you change. I mean, we
Yeah.
all change, right? But people swear you change, but it's like, no, you actually the one that started acting funny because you.
You just didn't keep up. That's
Yeah.
that's
Oh,
about
it's
it.
just like people get weird.
Yeah,
They're like, oh,
when-
how come you didn't invite me
You
to
know
that
what it
mention?
is?
And I'm
You
like,
know what it is? It always happens. Your closest
That was a
ones.
VIP party. I was
Yeah.
like, yeah, I got invited.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
I tried to sneak you in.
Exactly.
You done built your resume to get to where you're at. You know what I mean? And some people will not understand that.
I'm about everybody.
Yes, yes, yes.
That's me,
But there's
like-
always a place and a time for that. and
Right,
this,
you
know,
gotta.
this and
The
that.
way I like to see it or say it and visualize it, because I'm a very visual
Yeah.
person, is if I can't walk through the door, nobody can.
Right.
I gotta get through the. Not saying
No, no,
nobody,
no,
but
yeah.
my people, or you know what I mean.
Let me get my foot
Let
wet.
me
You know
get
what I
in
mean?
there,
Yeah.
and then we good.
Luckily, I have a
We there.
huge ass team, and the whole industry knows that OG Rome comes plus 5 to 10. So motherfuckers
Yeah.
know if I'm gonna show up, guess
And like 2 pounds.
Plus, yeah.
And like 2 pounds
Plus
at least.
2 each. Man, we go up there with all these smokers, man. They
Yeah,
be blowing
man.
the whole motherfucking place apart, man.
Yeah.
So tell me about a little bit about your music videos, cause your shit was like off the chain.
Oh, thank
Like
you.
get the
I
fuck
actually-
extras, fucking all kinds of little shits.
To be real, like I
That's a whole
write
12
the
hours,
treatments,
14
I
hours.
write the treatments. I design the set. I create characters.
Man,
and
you're
I,
amazing.
Oh, thank you.
You're a queen. You're amazing. I'm just telling you that right now.
Oh, thank you.
That's
You know,
dope.
hey, because there's a lot of women that they won't even know what to do. You know, you give them, all right, I need you to do this.
Not
and that.
even women, just
Structure.
artists that
No,
waiting
no,
for
bro.
shit to happen.
He said,
No, but
hold
speaking,
up. No, he
speaking
said a lot of
because,
women.
You know, because she is a
I'm
queen.
No,
you
yeah.
feel me? And what I'm trying to say is, come on, ladies, step
Makes
it
that
up,
shit
you feel
happen.
me?
As a, no,
You
but I'm saying
do what
overall,
she's
as
doing,
an artist,
you'll be in the same place.
Well,
Yeah.
everybody got their gifts and
Yeah.
abilities. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Not everybody's supposed to be
Singers
like
or
the lead
models.
singer.
Yeah, yeah,
there's
yeah.
a guitarist, there's a bass player,
Of course.
there's a drummer,
The whole team makes the band.
there's
You
a
know what I'm
light
saying?
guy, there's a sound
Exactly.
guy.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yep. Even the people in the back.
So
man.
I'm just blessed that I get to be
me.
who God made created me to be. You know
And
what I
you're a
mean?
blessing. I'm gonna
Who's
tell
your
you that right now.
go-to when I have a choice? This is who I want to work with.
Wait, what?
Like when you could have a choice, if you could have a choice, who's
To
your
be
go-to
honest, you guys
man
are
or
funny.
woman? This is who I want to work with.
You guys are
I'm waiting.
okay. I'm sorry, but I kind of have a crush on Post Malone. So
That could happen.
Yeah.
That sound, the way you do this shit, that
don't
fool's off the chain. You know what I'm saying?
don't
It-
quote
he's-
me later
he's
on.
done
Do
something,
not show
right?
this to Post Malone.
Post Malone, you better fucking holler at
No,
it, bro.
don't.
Wait, let me
holler
tag
at
you.
I'm
Post.
saying you
No,
get
no,
those-
no,
on my
no,
live
Hey,
real
Post.
quick.
Hey, when we hear the song, when we hear the song,
You
we
get
hit it
them
with
balls
the
on
interview.
that
This
shit,
is you manifested it that night right there, bam, and that's what happened.
And just when it
Yeah.
happens, just be like, hey,
Yeah.
shout out to the Rowdoggs Tv, baby.
Yeah.
Make it happen.
I'm not,
Hey.
I'm not a part of this conversation.
You know
Yes,
what?
she is.
You know how how shit really happens? Like back before we got spammed and before you got charged $1 to $5 to reach all your fans.
Yes.
I did marketing for TV shows and stuff like that, and I used to I used to try to get features from famous people. And they'd be like, oh, this and this and that. And I'm like, yo, sick 'em. I have 20 motherfucking dogs spamming all their page. And all their page would be just me.
Yeah.
And they couldn't do shit about it because you weren't able to block nobody from being on your timeline. You remember those days?
Yeah.
You
Yes,
feel me?
I do.
So it's only a matter of time.
I wish I would spam somebody.
I'm sure
I need some spam.
exactly it's what led to we're gonna spam Post Malone for you.
Yeah. We're gonna make that shit happen.
By the weekend, you're going somewhere.
Yeah. She's gonna call you home. I'm on my way to Post Malone.
Okay, and then a female, I would love to work with Rihanna.
Oh, jeez.
Hello.
Yeah.
Woo, we love some Rihanna.
Yeah,
We
Rihanna's
love
off the
us
chain.
some Rihanna.
Rihanna's a bad one. She's
Yes.
a bad one. Yeah, she's
Okay.
dope.
Craziest experience being a female artist in this crazy entertainment world. Go for it.
I mean, do you want crazy or?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I got crazy stories with legends. I was
Yeah.
beat up,
This
fucked
podcast-
up.
No, that's not the one.
Yeah.
No, this
I wanna
is really, this
I mean, do you want professional crazy?
No, we want it all. This
Or-
is raw and authentic.
Not
Exactly.
professional.
You know, we want it raw and authentic.
Okay,
Everyone
so
say it.
it was a few months ago, actually, like 4 months ago. or
Because it
something.
happens, guys.
It happened in LA. Like
Fresh one.
I was working. I got hired to be in this show. It was like a reality type,
Yeah.
like Empire.
Yeah.
And I was supposed to be. I was gonna be a famous me, like a super famous me. I was gonna be me. I was gonna be Diamond Dez,
Yeah.
but like Beyonce status.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
So
Future.
anyway,
Glam it up and
So
Future,
I'm,
right.
I'm about to go to this
Fire
film,
tape.
to the set, whatever. And long story short, because
Keep this brief. Roll me one.
I meet this couple, and they're cool, right? And we're all vibing and stuff. And I'm like, yo, like I took a lift there because you never know.
Yeah.
So they're like, oh, let me give you a ride home, and I'm like, nah, it's good. Like I'm gonna take a lift, like I always do. And they're like, no, for real.
Were you in Hollywood Hills?
What?
Were you in Hollywood Hills? You already look like a couple trying to kidnap you. Go for it.
No, it
Where's the
gets
sound
crazy.
effects?
It's actually not even like it gets like
Weird.
It gets weird.
I know.
Yeah.
It sounds like it. Go for
no,
it.
but apparently, okay, they had they drinking Patron or whatever. She gets so drunk that she can't even like stand. She can't do nothing. And I'm trying to take care of her. And I like try to bring her in her car so that her boyfriend could take her home, whatever. But she passed out, and then he tried to like come on to me and stuff. And I'm like, yo.
You got yourself
He was saying out of pocket stuff. Out of pocket.
That's crazy.
Shit, you want to say when this girl's up. Type shit.
No,
She's
but
like, man,
like,
she's passed out. She ain't ready for this.
and then everybody in
Yeah,
the
I know what
house,
she's
we like that. We had the studio, in LA, but everybody's in the studio, and nobody except for me and them are out there. But she gone. So.
Yeah.
And then he comes and like swipes me, like
Oh,
like a coochie swipe.
That's third
What?
one.
Yeah.
None of the homie, I mean, none of the
Oh, he
homies.
trucked you?
Huh? Yeah, he
He
really
trucked
did. He really did. He went
Yeah,
to
he
jail
trucked
and
her.
everything. Like so
Wow.
I like went. I was like, okay,
Yeah,
I'm
but
out.
truck
And I
it,
went
bro.
back inside, and my
Uncalled
producer
for.
came out and like stood up for me.
Yeah, all it takes is
Yeah,
anybody,
yeah.
any human.
Oh yeah.
And
Good.
let me just say, jail happened. An eyebrow got bit off. A car got smashed in. 2 cars got smashed in with like a garbage can.
There shall be no swiping
It was-
around her.
Yo!
No swiping the
Swiper,
swipers.
no swiping.
No
all right?
swiping
If
here.
Road Dogs are around
Yo,
and something like that happens.
Oh yeah,
just
ooh
say something to
man.
one of us.
And I'm like,
Oh,
that's,
yeah.
that kind of stuff only happens in LA though. I'm
That's
like,
crazy, man.
It
Cause
was wild. I was like, whoa. I had to like step back and be like, yo, I need to make sure I can't even be around people.
yeah,
that
so
I-
that's one of them.
Yeah,
That's
that
violation.
makes you
That's
step
not-
away.
Yeah,
That's one of them wow moments.
I gotta keep because I was working the whole thing. That's all work.
You
I'm
were-
at work.
yeah,
getting
you were in work mind,
sexually
work mode,
harassed
like-
at work. You know what I mean? I'm like, dang. Like I know you had maybe a couple drinks, but that's kind of
Yeah, too
you know.
far.
I ain't looking at you. I ain't talking to you. I ain't giving you no signs.
So that's
hints,
that's just
wonders.
for being in this goddamn entertainment
As a
world.
woman,
As a woman,
that's what it
Not
is,
easy,
y'all.
man.
That's what it is. It's hard out here for a pimp.
right?
Tell him. Exactly.
Now,
Look at the shoes.
do you smoke? Because You know who you smoking around. This is kind of sores right here. This
So,
fool's right here in the
Cheech
I had to
Chong-
donate my blunt to Fade.
Look,
So he
Look,
has
I have
something to
another
smoke
one.
for the rest of
when
the day.
Snoop Dogg passed me
No, I'm
the
rolling
blunt, I smoked it.
Right.
All right.
Good.
I'm
As you should.
professional,
As you
and
should.
and to be honest, like I'm really always trying to represent the youth. You know what I'm saying? Trying to be a good example
Yes.
of the youth. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? All day.
More power
So
to you.
like, you know what I mean?
It's legal, but it's still frowned upon.
No, it's. I mean, I'm not frowning on it.
No, not you, but people.
I go to Candy Pants Mansion all the time. They hook me up.
Hey.
Yes.
That's what's up.
So anyway,
Well,
Anyway.
just know if you smoked any of the blunts recently, I rolled those blunts for Snoop.
those blunts are so big.
Yeah.
Like I could.
I rolled those bad boys for him.
Jeez.
Yes, yes.
Okay, I could look at one.
Yeah, it's all good. No, you're good.
I can look up.
I could
It's
smell
real
it.
monsters.
Hey, I mean, I gotta flex.
Yeah.
I could smoke whenever I want, right?
Yeah.
I don't need to.
You
I don't
just
need
choose
to
not
flex.
to.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do me
Yes.
always.
Definitely.
As you
But
should.
like I said, if Snoop Dogg was
How
here
many
and he
minutes?
passed me the blunt, I probably wouldn't say no.
Right?
I probably would.
My boy Dazer
I didn't
has
want
been
to.
waiting to meet. So I had
I'm an out
actually
smoker.
I had Snoop Dogg's cousin today in the studio session. Shout out to Godmother of Funk and this guy right
She
here.
even knows it too.
Yeah, because
She
the party.
falls
he-
for that.
We
Yeah.
went to
But
For that
this
party,
guy
that's
can't
something.
wait to hang out with Snoop and smoke him
We
out.
smoked that whole spot out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Snoop is dope. You know what Snoop told me? He said like this. He said, "Diamond this." Just like that. He goes, "I hope you make it." He's like, "I love when artists like to make it." I was like, you know what?
I'll be like,
But he didn't. But he didn't.
You
He didn't
can't
see
stop
me.
now.
He didn't see me perform. He just knew I was an artist, and he
Yeah.
felt
Visually,
Oh,
that.
visually.
He just knew.
Oh man, he would have
he
seen
was
you.
so
He
dope.
would
He
have
was
been
so
over
dope.
with.
Huh?
He would have seen you right there.
Yeah,
son,
so
like,
what do you think is one of
performance.
your big accomplishments as far as music wise, or just being a human, or
Just being a human.
no, because people
Well-
people think it's just music.
Me,
Nah,
right?
you know what I'm saying. You could be successful in many
I
motherfucking
only
ways.
cross on go. No, I'm just kidding.
There it is.
No, I'm just kidding. Every time I walk down the street, I make it a show. No,
Right.
no, I'm just kidding. No, well, I would say the way I started, like my public career was I was I still am, I guess, yeah, an alt model. So it's like an alternative model, so
Right.
tattoo model.
Tight.
So there's I don't know if you guys heard of the Inked competition, the Inked magazine competition.
Yeah.
So I did that in 2019,
Mm.
and at the end you pay for it and stuff, and so I was like, nah, forget that. But I made it all the way to the finals, and in the whole world I was number 16,
That's not bad.
and that's
That's
without
huge.
paying my way. So
Right.
I'm number 16 in
Yo,
the
that-
whole
Hit that,
world,
bro.
the whole
How many
wide
hits is
world,
it?
y'all.
That's just crazy you say that because
Doesn't have the
I'm
top.
just in talks right now with a new sponsor of mine that he actually tattooed for Ink Masters.
Oh really?
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm in talks with
Oh,
him.
the same shit.
Yeah,
right?
I know
Yeah,
Dave.
so
He
So,
does some art.
yeah, the homie Rich,
Yes.
you know what I mean?
Shout out
So
to Richard.
he
Shout out to Richie Rich.
yeah, he does some dope tattoos, and I'm waiting to go have
I'm
a little
actually,
session with him.
I'm about to meet a tattoo artist out here in LA, and we're gonna work.
I think he's talking about going to like London, maybe, you know?
London, man.
Ooh,
Tattoo convention out
I
there.
love a good London. I've always
You know
wanted
what
to
I'm
go
saying?
there.
And you with the style you got, man, you gonna be killing it out there. They don't want to keep it.
Yeah.
They don't want to keep it from us.
That's I can go on vacation.
Yeah, that was my next question is leading to where was be the number one spot you want to perform
Destination.
and go and
Mm.
Perform.
have people see you live.
What's the biggest stage in the world?
right.
The Super Bowl.
There you
Oh,
go.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
That's all I had to ask. I
That
would
was
have
straight
thought
off the
of that.
top of my head.
Okay.
damn, man. Like, I gotta go to
The Super. Thank you. I would have thought of that. The Super Bowl.
Exactly.
There it is.
Wow.
There it is.
Say it.
Pick me up,
That
Super
is
Bowl.
major, bro.
That's where I'm trying to
That's major.
take me
That's
out to
Beyonce
the
major. Like,
ball game.
I see you up
Ball
there.
game.
I see you up there.
Thank you.
I definitely
Everybody-
see you. Even for the Christmas stuff, you know.
The Christmas
Mariah
table?
Carey has her. I see you up there with her.
Oh, okay.
You know.
I can't
thing. No, but you have your own flavor, and people are gonna
You
really
know all
gravitate
those
to
other
that.
queens.
kidding.
Yeah, you're dope.
They do a lot of their own, all of their own video and their own
Oh yeah,
getting
that's
their
what.
own way and
Thanks for
making
bringing
sure
us
it's
back to that.
that
I
way.
totally
It's
forgot.
your vision. It's your vision. It's easier for you just to take control if people are gonna back
Right.
you up and be your team.
Yes,
Like
yes,
Right.
yes, yes.
Yes. I do all my stuff. It's crazy. Like I said, write the treatments, all that, directed videos.
And you enjoy it. It's not just because you don't want someone else to do it. Like,
No,
you
hell no. I
yeah.
wish
Yeah,
no.
you
I have to
actually
create a
enjoy
team
it.
You can mold it
somehow
as you
because
go
it's a
and-
lot. I
Yeah,
cast
it is.
them. I do all.
And then, like, if you have other people doing
yeah.
it doesn't come out the way you want it to come out. You know, that always happens. You know what I mean?
Some artists aren't like. I mean, they're creative in other ways.
Yeah.
But I'm a visionary.
Yeah.
So I'm just a visual
Do you
thinker.
allow opinions? Do you allow other people to give you opinions? Like,
Yeah,
hey,
if it's gonna make me better.
Right,
Yeah.
right, right.
Don't
That's
tell me
right.
no
You still-
opinion.
you still
Don't
soak
get
up
me.
game.
I don't need no opinion.
You're always
But
gotta
if
be
you're trying to
soaking
help
up
me be
game.
better,
Hey,
then
like I
I'll-
say, you soak up game like a sponge, bro. You know, you always learn
like
something.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
Yeah, like you always learn something every day,
SpongeBob got
all the
no
time, all the time.
Any word of advice you will give to upcoming entertainers, females, guys, anybody that wants to get in this industry from your experience working? People think it's just easy.
I would say having a spiritual life is very important. And sometimes we're down, sometimes we're up, just like life. You know what I mean?
Explain to the people because they might not
I think the
understand how
most
it.
important thing in the world is God. So I think that if you have God in your life, if you have a relationship with Him, if you speak to Him, if you even if you don't
Yeah,
know
back,
God,
man.
even if you don't know God, He's the most important thing for real, like in the whole world. So those are facts. So you know what I mean, and He'll take you to the top. You know what I mean?
Right.
He'll guide you.
Yeah.
He'll guide you through the
So
tunnel with the
who
light.
can say no to
Amen to
God?
that.
Nobody can say
Amen
no
to
to God.
that.
You know what I mean?
Speaking of
He'll
that,
take you to church.
right? You came from a
Bringing it
church.
back.
Let's go.
She comes from a
Bring it
church
back.
aspect. She comes from a church aspect. She
Yeah,
sings
so-
this dope thing. Have you recorded any godly music or anything
When I had like garage band sessions, I think
back
I
in the days?
yeah, but then also like I actually have written like I put like subliminal messages in my music.
Nice.
Yes.
Spiritual subliminal
Nice.
messages like light. I put a little bit of light in my music.
Dope,
Yeah.
dope.
I wouldn't say recently to be honest, but my last album, the last album that I dropped, New Rain, all kind of subliminal lights, just little lights, just little lights, in there.
accents.
Little drinks of
Little tab,
water
little tab, little
for
tab.
y'all thirsty people.
Which
Yeah.
brings me, the reason I brought that
Yeah.
up was because DMX, all his shit is playing right now. If you hear his shit, man, we forgot how fucking dope he was. He was
Yes.
talking about God in a lot of songs, and this shit was real. That shit was real. So
Oh,
shout out,
wow.
moment of silence for the legendary DMX. I was able to pray with that motherfucker at our show, man. That's just a blessing, man.
Wow, that's crazy.
Now, there it is, man. Rest in peace, DMX.
Reminds me of Servant Mike. You guys know that?
I heard him.
You know who that is?
Yeah, I know who that is.
I love that dude.
Jesus Christ!
Yes,
Look at
I
that.
love him. Shout out to Servant Mike.
That's
Jesus
cool.
Christ. I love him.
I motherfucker been trying to get a hit record forever. Motherfucker come out and say, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I love
It's
him.
over.
But he's so
That's
genuine though.
Yeah.
He really is.
Yes.
He's not like a a lot of people online it's like a gimmick, you know? But
Yeah.
he's
Right.
really radical.
Never met him, that's
he's
dope.
really radical.
You see, that's dope
Yeah.
when you speak about people that are real, man. You
Yeah,
know?
he's dope.
No, yeah,
I mean,
I met him
As
once.
soon as he really starts really talking, like he really
He's
knows how to
amazing.
lay
He
out
loves
the
people.
word too.
yeah. Like he
Meaning
really
the
just
Bible
like,
and
you know what I mean?
He
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
that's his
Yeah.
thing, bro. That's his
He
love.
loves God.
You know what I mean? That's
Yeah.
his love.
He
You know.
loves God. And that's what I'm saying.
The way he acts it out is by what he does. You know?
It's
I met him
genuine.
at a car show I went, and he loved the cars that we were in. So he's like, bro, can I take? I'm like, fucking go ahead, bro. This is all you need. It's your open up to.
I want to see that fool and fucking
cool.
the fit creeper. What is that?
I bring him on
Cholo
stage.
Creeper, the fit.
Cholo Fit Creeper.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, okay, I'm gonna reach out to him. Next show,
That's the way you
we
do.
gotta get Servant Mike on stage.
Yeah.
Oh my
That'd be
gosh.
dope.
I need a show out here in LA, I think. That's when
Well,
he's
once everything starts opening,
I
we'll figure
know,
some
I'm
shit
so
out.
impatient.
Music
I'm
wise, or
forgetting my
anything.
lyrics and stuff. I'm like, oh god.
Shit. Music wise, anything you're promoting right now, anything that you're releasing, anything you want to put out
Yeah,
there.
so like I said, I'm actually doing a lot of pop tracks right now, and I mean like industry pop tracks with my producer. And wow, this is so next level. Like this is what I needed my whole career. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's gonna make them
Someone
dance.
like
Just pop.
Steven
Yeah.
to produce my vocals and like create the music around my vocals, and he writes with me too. I always wrote by myself.
Dope.
So like you asked, is it cool to work with people, or do I, am I
Yeah.
open to it?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. And
Well,
if you
let
make me
people-
better, which he makes me better,
Yeah.
let go.
Yes.
So,
There it is, there it
yeah,
is.
like I
Exactly.
really want to show you. Can I show you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Misfit, I love you. Woo! Where are you? Can you pop your head in here? real
Misfit,
quick?
you out out there taking a shit.
Back there with Devo.
Okay, wait. So I'm gonna put it on here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or is it on YouTube? Where is it?
Nope, it's never.
Oh.
It's unreleased, people.
Exclusivo.
So you guys want to hear really poppy? You want to hear a rap verse
We
in
want to
that
hear
pop?
what you want to.
Like I
Oh,
want.
so we got
We're
options.
working on pop. Oh, go
Oh
ahead.
yeah, we want
Go ahead,
something
bro.
new.
Okay,
Something
I'm
we
gonna
haven't
show
heard.
you. I'm gonna show you. I wanted to pitch this song to Post Malone.
Get started here, right? Get started here. Big up.
Hey, we're recording. Hey, we're recording. Hey, we're recording.
They don't want that, yeah. Keep it in the safeness. Always never safe in the layers. Swerving in the crest for the paper. Everybody want is the cash. Everybody love if they ain't. Catch me rocking dirty with my baby. What you want? What you need? Come on, take me. Demons, fulfill. Riding with a nice, she's Sachi. Rose, it's yellow. Come on. Shotguns headed to the hotel. Give me power, feel my lifeline. Look it dirty, get it right in the eyes. Eyes on me on the sideline. Take it down, we collide. I'm trying before the deadline. I came to fight or survive this.
Even through the phone, this shit's on fire. You know what's coming out. Huh?
Oh, that is hard.
I challenge me to sacrifices. I found myself in the flame. I found myself waking
Sound like Katy Perry, like crazy ass fucking warriors.
I can hear it.
I'm getting stronger every time.
God damn it, Diamond.
Oh,
Shit.
Blessings. Just keep going.
pop, pop it.
Bro. We need to get her in there, boy. Well, you a misfit, bro.
Uh-oh, I know. Me and
Hey,
you
man.
gotta go.
Hey, what we call this in the fucking Rowdoggs house? This is die long. This is
going
fire.
down.
Fire.
Are you guys ready for that? Look, but I will never stop rapping. People try to tell me, stop rapping, you need to sing. My family, right? Mostly. And I'm
Hey.
like, yo, God made
Shit,
me
this
do
is all
both.
kinds of unreleased music, man.
See me coming for the kill, I got no chill. I promise I swear that I keep so real. I never got something that I can't reveal. I never stay down, I'm the one I depend on. Fight for my life when the world is a prison. I would survive with a light and a vision. I would get by with my strength and a mission. I am the one that was broken and listen. Who can divide the divine like a vision? I go hard, I'ma hit a hit different. I am alive in my prime, no switching. I am my time, I arrive, no missing. I will not die, I'm a fighter. I keep this challenge is fine with the pain when it's risen.
Let's go. Let's go.
When it's risen.
Let's go.
Yeah,
What?
damn it. God damn it. Hold on. This is fire.
Y'all better get with it. Let her get hit with it. Come on, Diamond. She's the one. She's the one.
Killing the game, man. Thank you so
Oh,
much for
shit,
checking
yo,
out
man,
that,
that's the
man.
way to go out like that, man. I'm telling you,
Hey,
that's
we
fire.
heard that shit through the fucking phone, man.
Hello.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
wait.
Through her phone.
You guys gotta, when you introduce Misfit, cause that's my boy.
Yeah.
You guys gotta play our song.
It's right here. It's waiting.
We will.
I'm waiting.
We got
I'm waiting.
you.
We got
Okay,
you.
okay.
We got 2 for 1 combo,
If we
man.
can sneak her in here real quick when it's on, we will. Trust me, we got
We
you.
shall. But check this out, man. Thank you so much for coming
Man,
out
this
to
was
Rowdoggs TV, man. You have
This
dope
was
ass
dope.
music, man. I want to show everybody where they can find you at.
Yes,
And any
please
shout
do.
outs that you
Please
have
do.
for
Google
anybody.
me. Not my
That's the right mind frame.
Yes.
Talk that shit.
That's a
I
start.
mean, you can follow me on Instagram at I am Diamond Dez. That's IAM Diamond Dez.
I just did.
All right.
Hello.
And hit me up.
Hello.
Believe and Jack, man.
Yep.
Right on.
Thank you
Thank you
guys
so
so
much,
much.
man. This is
Definitely.
Rowdoggs
Group
TV,
hug.
Diamond
No,
Dance,
Diamond.
man.
Definitely.
Appreciate you.
We in the motherfucking
Appreciate you.
game.
I give hugs. I'm a hugger. I'm a hugger.
It's all good.
Thank you guys.
Definitely.
It's all good.
Check it out, man. You heard it here, rock
Yes.
fucking live in effect, straight and direct at Rowdoggs TV. And if you don't know, now you know.
Go record.
Ain't no business like Road Dog business. Let's go.
Let's get it, baby.